Hey guys, this is Mike Harris coming at you again from Texas. And today I want to talk to you about two quick topics if you are in a home-based business or you are thinking about joining a home-based business. No, I'm not here to promote anything like that or spam you with anything, but if you are in a home-based business, there are two things that you will have to deal with when you decide to take action, when you decide to move forward in your home-based business. Number one is you're going to have to learn to endure some pain. Like anything that's worth getting, you're going to have to go through some trials and tribulations to get there. And I believe the pain is like there's going to be like late nights when you're like grinding and you're like on your grind, like in grind mode, and you're just trying to get certain things done. You may be trying to update your blog or figure out how to move an image from one place to the other, or you may get frustrated, but the whole thing is you have to keep pushing through. You have to fight your way through that stuff like that, and it will get better as you go every day. Like even with cutting videos like I'm doing now, I've never really done them before. You probably, I'm not sure, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but as you go about doing it, it gets easier and easier. And the thing is, most people, when they're starting to get to that point where there's some pain in their life or pain in like their whatever they're trying to do, like as far as moving ahead, they have a tendency, most people has that natural tendency to turn away from it and quit. So that's the whole thing. You have to find a way and dig deep to get through that. Like it's just like if you're working out, like when they say no pain no gain, they really mean that. So it's kind of like the same things. Like if you want to lose weight, you want to build muscle, there is going to be a little pain involved. Not pain to where you're injuring yourself, but pain to where there's burning in your legs and your chest and your arms and stuff like that. So that's the whole thing. If you want to get to that point within X amount of days, you have to be willing to put up with some type of trials and tribulations and pain. And number two, the thing is, you're going to get crabs. No, not those type of crabs. When I say crabs, I mean like crabs in a barrel. You may have heard that expression, there's crabs in a barrel, and that comes to people who like to, honestly, they like to see you fail. Sometimes you may notice in life, or you may notice that there are people, even people that are close to you, that subconsciously it like comes out that they like you to fail. They like to hear about your struggle and your pain. But like when you start coming up and you start doing well and things like that, they're nowhere to be found. And you're going to have to find who those people are, and it will become pretty apparent who they are when you start being successful in whatever you're trying to do, because they'll start shying away from you and not speaking to you as much. But you just notice when you're failing, it's complete opposite. So you're going to know who your friends are, who the real people that you need to keep in your life are. So, and the thing about crabs, when I say crabs in a barrel, another thing is there are people who like to pull you down. Like when you're trying to raise up and you're trying to do what's right and you're trying to do better in your life, they're going to try to hit you up with negativity, like, oh, that's not going to work, or I don't know about that, that's a scheme, or that's a scam, or stuff like that. And you just got to learn to brush that off, because they don't know what you're working with. They don't know the business model that you're working with, so they don't have all the ideas and facts. So even if you gave them to them and they're still saying, oh, that's not going to work, and they're just spouting negativity towards your way, you need to brush that off. I mean, a good way of doing that is to maybe not come in contact with them as much, because honestly, if you're trying to build something, you don't need a lot of negativity in your life. I mean, you really don't. All you need is people. You need to hang around people and rub elbows with people who want to get to where who you want. Oh, excuse me, I'm messing up. Who the places where you want to go, that's where you want to rub elbows with people. That way, they know where you want to go and they can help you get to where you want to go, if that makes sense. But I hope I provided some value for you today. I hope if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe to my video channel, because I'm going to be making videos all the time. That way you can see my shiny head. But anyway, I hope y'all take care, and I'll see y'all later.